There is a company, a web-based company that is selling downloadable blueprints to make gun parts and magazines with the use of a 3D printer. Now that's got the left-wingers all up in flames and enraged. I say great. There's people that make the argument for safety. They're plastic, so they're not going to be as strong as metal. They're going to be brittle. They're not going to be able to handle it. Bullshit. Let me introduce you to Glock, Smith & Wesson. Pretty much every new semi-automatic pistol out there has a plastic frame. Hell, they're even making revolvers with plastic frames. You have people out there that are saying, well, you know, the criminals are going to be able to get the high capacity magazines. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but there are already tens of millions of those high capacity magazines in circulation today. Not just in the United States, but throughout the world. In fact, if you include the ones that are floating around illegally in other countries, that brings it up considerably to hundreds of millions. Easily. Now, as far as criminals being able to make their own guns at home, they're already getting them on the street. Am I in favor of criminals having guns, period? No. But at least if they're making them at home, they're not making gun deals on the street, endangering anybody in the general area, especially in the event that gun deal goes bad. People talk about these weapons being untraceable. Well, yeah, that is true. If you make a gun, say I made myself a rifle for my use in my garage. Cool. That's legal. Now, if you want to talk about downloading the blueprints and setting up a sweatshop in your garage to manufacture gun parts or whole firearms, that is illegal without the proper licensure, and I do support that restriction. So there's mechanisms in place already to regulate that, but of course that's not enough for the left. And as paranoid as it might make me sound, I strongly believe that they are not going to stop until at the very least we're handing in handguns to the federal government. Which at that point, I'd love to see them try to take mine. United we stand, divided we fall. If you're a legal, responsible, and ethical gun-owning American, you need to join the NRA or a similar gun rights group to stand and fight for your rights.